What's up, y'all? I'm back again with another video. Today I want to talk about, man, how to live an abundant lifestyle. All right. I got 5 key ways that's vital to living this lifestyle right here, man. If you're ready to stop living how you've been living, man, mediocre, and you're ready to start living this abundant lifestyle, switch over into this just tune in to this abundant world, that we all in right now. Get on this frequency and this wave. So I got 5 keys for you right now, man. They're very motherfucking vital. All right. So if you need to pause this video to go get you a notepad and a pen, a coloring book and a crayon or some shit like that, go ahead and hit that pause button. I'm gonna be right here when you come back. All right. For everybody that's ready to figure out how to live an abundant lifestyle, man. And fuck what everybody else out there telling you, man. We ain't getting all technical in this shit, and we ain't splitting atoms over this way. All right. We switching our mind. We flipping that switch up here. We seeing things with newer lens. We putting on them Cartiers, man, or them Tom Fords, or whatever designer frames you like to put on. You know what I'm saying? We seeing shit clear over here, all right? So them 5 ways right now, man, to live an abundant lifestyle, man. I'm going to get into the first one right here, man. It's a definite, all right? You got to eat good. You know what I mean? You eat good, you look good, man. That's number one. When you eat good, you look good. When you eat good, you feeling good, man. You looking good. You attracting better, better women, better looking guys. All of this stuff coming right to you, man. That's how you live an abundant lifestyle right there, man. You got to wake up every day, man, and you got to breathe in this good ass air, man. This motherfucking abundance, man. Inhale that shit. Inhale it. It's flowing through your DNA, baby. It's flowing through your DNA. It's flowing through mine. It's flowing through yours. Just got to activate it. You know how they say everybody got a cancer cell, and it's just laying there dormant, waiting to be activated? Whatever. Everybody got a motherfucking DNA cell that has abundance written all over that motherfucker, man. So it's time we activate that motherfucker. It's time we kick that motherfucker, man. Jumpstart that motherfucker, man. I mean, why live your life not experiencing and enjoying everything that's out there, man, that we all created, that we all put out here for each one of us to enjoy? We don't own none of this shit, man. We all entitled to it. So let's wake up that DNA, man. And like I said before, right there, eating good. When you eat good, you jump starting that abundant DNA that's inside of you. All right. When you eating good, you jumpstart that DNA, man, because therefore you're feeling good. You ever ate some shit, man, and you feel sluggish as fuck after it? You lose all your momentum, no ambition. That right there will keep that DNA, that abundant DNA laying dormant. We want to get that motherfucker woke, man. We want to get it flowing through our veins, baby. You want to feel it, all right? So you eat good, man. Eating good lead to looking good. When you're looking good, man, a lot of things come your way, man. I'm just going to say it. Not just looking good on the outside, but you got to be looking good on the inside, man. So it all starts with what you put in your body, what you consuming. If you overindulging in things, stop doing it. If you eating too many calories, calorie deflect, all right? That means cut out. You only find out how much you weigh, find out how many calories it takes to maintain the body weight that you have, and find out how many calories you need to lose if you want to lose some weight, all right? Now, if you want to do the opposite and bulk, then go ahead and do that. I ain't a motherfucking nutritionist, so I ain't about to tell you what to do, all right? So eat good. Watch what you're putting in your body. That's the number one way. It's a primary way to living an abundant lifestyle, all right? Number 2, spend time alone. Now, this is very, very important, man, because we've been taught to have a scarcity mindset that made us believe that we need to be in the presence of other people. Sometimes because we need, to feel loved, or we need to feel wanted, appreciated, all these other things that we really don't feel on the inside, because we haven't taught ourselves, or we haven't discovered, we haven't woke up that part of our abundant DNA, basically is what I'm trying to say. We haven't woke that part up. That part is still laying dormant too. So we got to jumpstart that motherfucker right there. All right. So when you spend time alone, you waking up that dormant part of your DNA. You waking it up because you're telling yourself that, hey, I don't need to be around X, Y, and Z just to enjoy my time. I'm okay with being at home. I'm okay with going out to eat. I'm okay with going out to have a drink by myself. I seen on one of these platforms that I be on from time to time that you know, somebody had asked somebody, is it weird for a person to go out to eat by themselves? You know, and I like to just drop in and check out the comments, because sometimes, man, you know, you find some of you motherfuckers out there is funny. All right, man. And I love it, man. And I'm a funny motherfucker too. So sometimes I like to drop a comment, you know, and I like to read those comments. And I seen a lot of comments where some people were saying, yeah, that's weird as fuck. I don't know what the fuck going on with y'all millennials, or what the fuck that's going on today, you know, that's scared to take yourself out. Like, that shit weird. What's weird is always being around a motherfucker. What's weird is not knowing how to spend time with yourself. That's what's weird. You know, because when everybody else got shit going on, at some point in time, you're going to be left by your motherfucking self. And then what? You suicidal now? Now you suicidal. Now you don't know what the fuck to do. Spend time with yourself. So when everybody else got shit going on, you can occupy your motherfucking self with some shit. You can find what the fuck you desire. You can find what your purpose is. You can find whatever it is, man, that you supposed to be doing, your passion. All right? Spend time alone with yourself. All right? Then you can listen to your inner voice. You wonder why you don't know what your calling is, or what direction you're heading in, because you haven't sat down to try to even quiet your mind, meditate, okay? And listen to your internal GPS. That's why you keep getting rerouted. Take some time to yourself, all right? Them same people gonna be there doing the same fucking thing they was doing the previous day, all right? And the day before that and the day after that. See, over here, we wanna do more than that. We wanna live an abundant lifestyle. See, if they was living an abundant lifestyle, then you would already understand that they spend time alone. You know what I mean? But see, if everybody got time to spend with you, they ain't got no time for themselves. That means y'all gonna stay stuck in the same place, man, and it get crowded like that, you know? So, you know, spend time alone, man. That's a very, very, very important rule right there, man. You know, that's something I do on a regular right this minute. I used to have that scarcity mindset. Used to. And I'm going to be real with y'all. Sometimes doubt, fear, it's always right there. But you got to get your hands on that motherfucker and choke that motherfucker out, man. And one hand that motherfucker up against the wall and tell him, look, man, I'm not playing by your rules anymore. You know, I don't need validation from these people. You know, I don't need to be around people, man. I'm going to just chill and do me. I want to go out to eat. I'm going out to eat by myself. If I want to go out to drink, I'm going to drink by myself. If I just want to take a ride, I'm taking a ride, man. You know, one of the many benefits of doing things by yourself is can't nobody tell on you, all right? You wonder why some of y'all get caught up in some of the shit y'all get caught up in, man. It's because you always around a motherfucker, or you always, you know, you got to run your mouth to a motherfucker about even what you just did if you was by yourself, all right? So start taking time to yourself, man, if you want to live an abundant lifestyle, man. You know, everybody ain't meant for this here, all right? I mean, they are meant for it, but everybody, you know, they wake up their own DNA at their own time, man. So I'm only making this channel to help jumpstart y'all, you know, the ones that want to hurry up and switch over, you know, because they tired of mediocrity, all right? Number 3, man, pick up a hobby during this time. Don't just spend time going out to socialize, or not socialize, but spend time, you know, eating, watching a movie, you know, doing non-productive things, man. Pick up a hobby. Find something that motivates you, something that you're ambitious about. You know, find something that has meaning to you. You know, that's another thing that you want to do, man. Because see, when you find a hobby and find stuff like this to do that's creative, you get your DNA juices flowing. All right, you get those abundant DNA juices going. You activating them, and when you activate them, you'll find out how creative you are. You'll never know how creative you are until you actually, you know, go back to that previous step, spend some time alone, listen to your internal GPS, and then therefore you can start letting that creativity come out. You know, once you start seeing that, it's a good feeling, it's a good rush, man, and you'll get addicted to it, especially if you can turn that into something that you love. All right, you turn it into something you love, then you know what come after that. Yeah, that's coming right after that. You know what I mean? So find you a hobby, find something that, you know, you can take to the next level, man. Something that you enjoy doing for free. Don't discover something that you're just trying to sell somebody. Find something that you don't mind doing for free. You know, for me personally, I like talking. You know, I'm a Gemini. My air sign is a communicator. You know, I question a lot of things, you know, and I'm intrigued by a lot. So therefore, rambling on and on and on is something I can do. You ain't got to pay me to do this here. But, you know, if anything happened to come my way, you know, I'm open to receive on that end. You know what I mean? So when you take time to yourself, you know, make sure you're doing something productive. You know, you don't have to build a computer or a rocket ship, you know, but try things. I'm a jack of all trades, man. So I done found myself, man, it ain't really too much on this earth, man, that I feel I can't do. I can do whatever I want to put my mind to, man. Whether or not it's me being consistent with it. That's the only thing. Because when you find something that you're destined for, when you find what you desire, then, you know, you no longer, you look forward to doing it. You know, but you can do a lot of things just to figure out if this is what's good for you or what's not good for you. You know what I mean? So definitely, man, spend time with yourself, man. Pick up that hobby. You know what I'm saying? Find you a craft, something you can turn into a passion, a dream, maybe that turn into your lifestyle right there. Number 4, talk to yourself. Some of the best advice I've got came from my motherfucking self. All right? Some of the best advice I got came from my motherfucking self, man. Because who know better than me how to live my life? Me. Don't nobody else. I look around, all these other motherfuckers that was telling me shit, man. Growing up, man, that shit is nothing, all right? Listen to yourself, talk to yourself, baby. And I don't mean just walk around in public talking to yourself, but shit, sometimes I do it. Motherfucker don't know if I'm rapping, singing a song, man, or whatever the fuck. It don't even matter. I ain't all loud with it and shit like I'm off my meds or some shit like that. But, you know, talk to yourself, man. You know, from time to time when I do something that I know I'm better than, man, I pull myself. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here, bro. Let me talk to you for a minute. You know, you fucking up, right? You fucking up. You know, I pull myself to the side and I go back and forth myself. Oh, well, yeah, what I do? Hey, man, now you know damn well, man, you supposed to put your keys in that drawer every day. That's what you do every day. Why the fuck you gonna not put your keys in the drawer? Why don't you slow your motherfucking ass down? This is why you can't find your shit. Yeah, you right. I normally do that. I can't even argue with you, big bro. I can't even do it. See, I talk to myself, man. You know, therefore, that helps me not to make those same mistakes again. So talk to yourself. Not only when you're making a mistake, but talk to yourself when you're doing good, man. I'm my biggest supporter. I'm my biggest fan, man. You know, don't nobody got to clap for me. Don't nobody got to send me a motherfucking thank you note. Don't nobody got to give me 5 gold stars to put on my motherfucking refrigerator. I'll put them shits on myself, man. I'm going to tell you how real I am with this shit right here. You think I'm motherfucking playing? Hey, motherfucker didn't at my job didn't even want to acknowledge the type of work that I was doing, man. And I was doing good work, man. Real good work, all right? You feel me? And everybody else would get acknowledgement. You know what I mean? I don't get mad about it. Yeah, down inside, man, I got a little flame, you know, a flame that got ignited. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know what? I ain't gonna let them motherfuckers get the best of me. You know what the fuck I did? Yeah, I went and ordered my own motherfucking Employee of the Month plaque. All right? And I put that motherfucking plaque on next to my motherfucking machine. All right? And I told myself, I shook my own hand. And then I gave my own self a motherfucking raise. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're already smart with this shit, you already should be taking 20% out your check and you should be putting it to the side, all right? So some of the shit I was already saving, man, I just went in the stash and I congratulated myself and I took myself out to eat. Took myself out to drink. I wined and dined myself better than anybody else can, all right? So be your biggest supporter, be your biggest fan. Talk to yourself not only when you're wrong, talk to yourself when you're doing good. Don't wait for nobody to come and thank you for doing a good job. Thank your motherfucking self right then and there. All right, don't wait till later. Thank yourself then, man. If you know you took care of a couple calls and you a call representative and you just knocked them out, you've been knocking them out, and you're on the roll today. Don't wait for your boss, your supervisor, your coworker to say, man, damn, you on the roll today, man. Tell yourself this shit in your mind. Speak it out loud. I believe in speaking things into existence, man. Thank you. Look at you, man. Damn, Freddie, you going like a motherfucker, man. You on the motherfucking roll. You feel me? You on the motherfucking roll. So that's a very, very vital one as well, man. All of these motherfuckers is vital, man. So, that's talk to yourself, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Trust me. It'll boost your morale, man. Stroke your own ego. Stroke your own ego, all right? Splurge on yourself, all right? Splurge on yourself. Splurge on yourself. Recently, I've been going to get massages, man. God knows I love massages, man. God knows I love it. It's not just to be touched by anybody, man, but to be touched in the right places where you ache at, because I do physical work. I have this channel that I started, but I do physical work too, man. And I'm not ashamed to tell nobody that. I have a 9 to 5, or them ain't the exact hours, but I have a job, man. I don't feel no type of fucking way, man. An abundant lifestyle, man, isn't all about living in $1 million homes and flying in motherfucking helicopters and, Bugattis and shit like this. All that shit nice, man. But see, abundant lifestyle, in my opinion, man, it's all up here, baby. I see everything that I want, and I know what makes me content and what makes me happy. You know what I mean? So I don't need all of those extras to be happy in life, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to tell you exactly what I require to be happy. I know, and you need to be figuring out what it is you require to make you happy. All right? But splurge on yourself, man. Girls do it all the time. Women do it all the time, man. And I used to wonder, like, damn, man, that must be nice. But see, being brought up in a non-abundant lifestyle, all right, having a scarcity mindset, I wasn't taught that type of thing. All right. What I picked up and I seen splurging on yourself was going to get you some diamond rings, going to get you a Cuban link, of course, dressing well. I mean, yeah, that's splurging too, man. But, as I done matured more, and when you start to mature more, especially if you're a man, ain't nothing wrong with pampering yourself, treating yourself, man. I had to go back and think, man. Back in the day, I remember going to the nail salon, man, and getting manicures, man, because I used to like to keep my nails clean. My hands, I'm a very hygienic person, and even back then I was probably around 16 and I was doing that, and nobody looked at me any different. Matter of fact, the females that was doing my nails, man, they was just, in awe, at this young handsome guy coming in here who, treating himself well. Then I had kind of got away from that, and thought I had to be just rugged, because I was living this street life at the time, and I was taking care of myself, but I forgot what it felt like to actually, treat myself well, man, which is, eat good. You know what I'm saying? Go to, not just go to the best restaurants, man, but I started going to plant-based restaurants, vegan restaurants, checking out these things, switching my lifestyle because I want to live an abundant lifestyle, more of an abundant lifestyle, So treat yourself well, man. Go get a facial from time to time. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't let nobody try to make you feel emasculated, man, because you want to go get you a facial, man. If you're a brother out there, go get you a facial, man. Get your nails done, man. Get your toes did. You ain't got to put polish on them and shit unless that's your motherfucking feng shui. You go ahead and you do that shit, or your forte or whatever the fuck that word is. You know what I'm trying to say. Go, if that's your thing, you go ahead and you do that shit right there, but other than that, man, you'll find out it's pretty relaxing, man. It feels good, man. You can, it eases tension off your body, man. And when you stress free, you know what I'm saying? More abundance just flows to you, man. When you stress free, you're not all tense. You allowing the universe to direct what it is you're meant to have, and you're emitting a certain type of energy, a frequency out there. All right. You let the universe know, hey, I'm worthy of living an abundant lifestyle. I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to wear, I'm going to dress nice. I'm going to eat nice. I'm going to look good. You know what I mean? That don't mean having the most expensive thing. It just means taking your money and putting together whatever nice is to you, putting that together, man, and putting it all, piecing it all together, man. And that's your drip right there. That's you. You feel good, so you go ahead and splurge on yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel bad about that, man. And I'm going to leave y'all with this last one, man. This was the meat and potatoes right here. The meat and potatoes, man. All right. This shit about to get real chunky. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, don't choke on this shit. Validation. Stop seeking validation. That's all social media platforms is, man. We live in an era right now where everybody need validation, man. That's all likes and comments is, all right? They feel good. They boost your ego. That's just validation. When you stop getting that shit, or when people stop getting that shit, you don't know what and how that person feel, all right? I'm pretty sure you probably didn't get a lot of likes on a certain pic, and you probably took that pic down. I'm guilty of doing that shit. I've done it before, all right? You know, and that's what made me start understanding, man, fuck validation. Fuck validation, all right? That you don't need it. Don't chase validation, and don't worry about if anybody validating you, man. Validate your damn self, all right? Fuck all the other shit. You know, if you're doing shit just to get attention, just to get likes, when that attention and that shit gone, man, all of these other things I was just talking about, that shit gonna go out the window because you ain't gonna know how to eat right, which means you gonna start looking fucked up. You know what I'm saying, man? You gonna stop spending time with yourself, or if you do start to spend time with yourself, you're gonna be in a depression state of mind, not an abundant state of mind. All right, so that's not gonna be good. You're gonna lose interest in whatever hobbies and crafts you had because you're gonna feel like nobody give a fuck about none of this shit that you're doing because, see, you not understanding that you're supposed to be doing this shit for you. All right, not nobody else. But when you're seeking validation, if what you're doing isn't good enough for somebody else, then it ain't good to you. All right. And then when you start to talk to yourself, you're going to be cussing yourself out all the time, and you're going to be having these fucking fucked up thoughts in your mind about how you're not worthy and how bad and how fucked up of a person you are because people ain't validating you, people don't like you. And then you're going to stop splurging on yourself. You're going to start looking like shit. You're going to start looking like shit. And that's one of the worst motherfucking things you can do. Because I'm going to tell you something. Ain't a day going to go by I'm going to look like shit. I done been beat up by life, all right? I'm the same with or without cash, all right? I'm the same. You couldn't tell if I had 10 million or you couldn't tell if I had $10, all right? I'm the same person. I'm the same person, man. Now, I mean, minus if I went and bought me a Lamborghini, then obviously, you know, I came into some M's or some shit like that, all right? But what I'm saying is my character don't change, man. I don't change, man. So fuck validation. Do shit for you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to live an abundant lifestyle, do shit for you. You feel me? So them my 5 ways right there, man, on how to live an abundant life. You know, if y'all find this content informative, you know, if you're rocking with me and rocking with the I Am Abundant channel, understanding that abundance is in our DNA. Not only am I abundant, you are abundant as well, you know. Please continue to watch, view these videos, man. Like them, share them, help me grow this channel. I'm giving back to you guys just as much as I have taken from you guys. You know what I'm saying? And I look forward, and I continue to looking forward to, you know, coming into your day, you know, and hopefully dropping some jewels, you know, some jewels, helping you understand, man, that abundance it's already out here, man. Everything you want, you know, it's already created. That car you want, that relationship, that job, it's already out there, man. That X amount of dollars you want, you just gotta be specific, and you gotta start training your mind. You're training your mind to be stronger in any situation that you ever encounter. You know, so I got a video coming up on that pretty soon, man. So make sure you tune in. Drop a comment below if you got any videos you want me to touch on, any topics you want me to touch on. I freestyle this shit too, you know, and I got my keynote. So, you know, I ain't the most professional person at this time, man. But, you know, as I progress, you know, as I transcend, as I evolve, you know, just like wine, baby, you know, vintage wine, I'll get better with time. So stick with me, rock with me, man. And I'm going to keep dropping gems on y'all, man, and help y'all move y'all over to this abundant lifestyle, man. Developing that abundant mindset and going from there, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there that's well aware of what this abundance is, man. You know, shout out to it, man. I'm telling you, this is the new movement right here. This is something, man, that this is a movement. This ain't a trend. This is a movement. Because once you start working within the laws of the universe, man, and understanding how manifestation really work, man, and it's a game changer, man. Trust and believe. It's a game changer, man. I got testimonials. I'm gonna do a playlist of testimonials, man. My testimonials, man. I don't care how big or small they is to somebody else, because I don't need motherfucking validation, dog. All right? I don't need validation. So again, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the channel. Man, drop a comment, man. Hit the like button. Smash that motherfucker, man. Get your motherfucking mouse and just throw that bitch at the motherfucking desktop screen, man. Make sure you just hit that bitch for me, man, one time, man. And I'll be back again with another one. Peace, baby. Namaste all day.